played one, Sam. For all time's sake.
What's up? My name is Tim, and welcome back to Play It Again, where we talk about marketing because, hell, we love this shit, man.
I think he's doing it on purpose now. The show is called Play It Back, not Play It Again. We're not selling used hockey sticks. Anyway, I want to introduce you to the co-host of Play It Back, Tim Bowman, who today is going to be talking about... No, he's not. No. We published this on LinkedIn. Because I don't want to get canceled because you're going to talk about...
Now, what do most marketers consider the holy grail of their profession? In my humble opinion, that would be taking a product from concept creation into implementation flawlessly. In essence, blurring the line between whether product necessity or marketing ingenuity came first. And the undisputed king of implicit or created need product is the Trojan Magnum condom. So yes, we're going to be talking about condoms. You in the back, you stop laughing. We don't need any of that here. So in the interest of not being crass or juvenile, instead of talking about the certain male member a bunch of times, I'm just going to insert historical figures. Insert. You stop that right now. We stop that. That's the last one. Now, in 1989, Carter Wallace Inc., the makers of the Trojan condom, an American brand, brought the idea of larger condoms to market. And now, I bring it up that it's an American brand, not to imply that American dudes are rocking the biggest Jimmy Carters. In all actuality, that goes to Ecuadorians, which come in at an average of 7 inches. So everybody, give a big round of applause to Ecuador. Now, I bring that up because Scott Hoyt, the creative director for Carter Wallace at the time, cites that 7 out of the 10 letters received by the company were from men around the country claiming that condoms were just too small. Now, on one side, that sounds like total, but on the other side, it does sound uniquely American that guys would take the time to write letters to be like, bro, these condoms, they just so small, they don't fit.
You Americans, wow, penis so big penis.
Well, I guess it is a pretty good size.
Now, with the release of the Magnum condom, Trojan would only see a 75-cent bump in their stock, with condoms and contraceptive still kind of being a taboo product back in 1989. They wouldn't see a dynamic increase in their sub-brand's market share until 2001, which was greatly spurred on by Ludacris. The rapper Ludacris? Yeah, Ludacris. After years of hip-hop artists invoking Magnum Condom's name, Coangelo Synergy Marketing was brought in to capitalize and finally realize the potential of Trojan's sub-brand. Julian Long, the lead marketing consultant, and yes, it's not lost on me, the irony that the guy put in charge of the Trojan Magnum Condom account was Julian Long. Nor do I think that was an accident. That had to be the guy who was handing them out like, you know, it'd be funny if we put Julian on charge. Because of his name, it's Julian Long. Like condoms. Like Long, real name, no gimmicks, was running things, he opted not for a traditional approach, but instead employed a song contest supported by radio and print ads directing contestants to MagnumLiveLarge.com, where they would be able to download approved beats, write songs over the top of them, the grand prize being 5 G's and an all-expenses paid trip to Birthday Bash, a musical festival headlined by Ludacris. Now, one of my favorite things about this campaign was that Coangelo Synergy Marketing's emphasis was to buy print ads in traditionally female magazines. Now, was this to have women buy the product? The company would argue yes, but with data showing that less of 30% of women worldwide have ever bought a condom and only 3% of those were single women, branding is much more likely the motive. Because now I know that she knows that I know that she knows what this little gold package really means. You know. Yeah, you know.
Whoa, whoops, oh. I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum dong.
The contest ran for 52 weeks and saw the Magnum brand itself bring in $51 million of revenue. For reference point, that alone was enough to outsell Durex, the second largest condom manufacturer, which garnered only $39 million worth of sales for its entire multi-product brand. Today, Trojan has a stranglehold on the condom market, a 72% market share, with Magnum being its third highest selling but most well-known brand. Now, the fact I learned looking into this, which I think is just chef's kiss, an example of fantastic marketing, is that Magnum condoms aren't any bigger than any other condom. They're a little bit wider in the base, and that is it. So we're all walking around with a gold package in our wallet for absolutely nothing. Now that is an example of fantastic marketing. Hey, thanks for playing it again. I'm Tim. If you have any marketing campaigns that you really like or you'd like us to look into, put them in the comments. Peace.